Although I really enjoy teaching social studies in the early years classroom, I find that it is a hard subject to approach to truly reach my students for true understanding and meaning making. I have often seen that they think it's more of a history class than a subject that explores cultural representation and understanding, and an exploration of our world and the way it expands and evolves. What I have witnessed teachers do in social studies is bring out textbooks, chart paper, maps, and other manipulatives that aren't presented in an engaging way. Don't get me wrong, I am very supportive of using these materials, but I believe they need to be presented in a way that engages students, and they need to be paired with other ways students can receive information. Looking at the LwICT document and reflecting upon what I have previously been exposed to as a teacher candidate in the social studies lessons, I've noticed that students are rarely engaged in critical and creative thinking in the subject. I believe it can be hard to present facts in a way that students can think critically and creatively about in an earlier social studies course. When I think of the research my practicum students have done in social studies, they were using laptops to research facts about their cultures and were asked to write down those facts. The problem I see in this is that technology is being used in a way to receive information, but that information serves no purpose to the student. Writing down information and never returning to it makes it meaningless for students. Social studies, to me, is an important subject to teach students how to be critically thinking citizens with an understanding of their roles and responsibilities in their local and global communities. What I think LwICT offers, which their website indicates, is a means for students to think critically and creatively about information and about communication as citizens of the global community. It also offers them an opportunity to use ICT safely, responsibly, and ethically. What I want my students involved in, particularly in social studies, is to gather their questions and ideas about a certain social studies topic. I want them to understand how to use the internet safely to find answers to their questions or to find deeper questions that challenge their previous thinking. I want them to communicate through Skype or other video platforms with other classrooms, teachers, and citizens across the globe to help them understand their global community and to further challenge their own roles and responsibilities. I want them to create films using iPads or cameras to show their understanding of a topic in social studies and to be able to celebrate their learning. I want them to challenge information they discover and independently look for ways to correct the wrong they see in the world and to be able to present this on a global platform. What I think literacy within ICT offers us as teachers is an opportunity to integrate technology into our students' learning, not as a means of being technologically savvy, but to allow our students to be digital global citizens and to understand how to be ethically responsible and safe while doing so. We want to foster student independence and exploration, and I believe, as exemplified above, that there are many opportunities to do so. Personally, my next steps are to find as many ways to teach my students how to be safe, responsible, and ethical on all of these technological platforms and more, so that they can start their independent journey of thinking critically and creatively to understand the important role they play, even when they are 6 years old.